Hi, I'm Harper.
Ciao, I'm Eva.
Even here in southern Arizona, it's starting to get chilly sometimes at night. So I had an unusual request for Eva today. Well, unusual for me because I don't normally like this type of food, but I would like to learn how to make a soup. I've never made a soup in my life of any kind. So what kind of soup are we making today?
Harper, today we are going to make one of the most classical Italian soup that everyone knows, and we are going to make minestrone.
Oh, I've actually never had minestrone, ever.
Never had minestrone in your life?
I told you I'm not a soup person, so I've never seen minestrone on a menu and been like, I want me some of that.
It's a very healthy dish.
It looks healthy. There's like every type of vegetable in front of me.
It's vegetarian, it's vegan, so it's okay for every kind of person.
You got onion, squash. What kind of squash is that?
I'm going to use butternut squash, but if you have delicata, if you have pumpkin, use the squash that you have at home. It should work anyway.
Cauliflower, potato, a tomato, some carrot, some beans. What kind of beans are those?
In Italy we use the fagioli borlotti. Now in America I couldn't find this, so I'm going to use, you are going to use pinto beans, that they should work. And these are already soaked, because remember, when you buy them dry, let them soak for 12 hours so they will be ready to use.
We've got some asparagus, celery, zucchini, a leek.
Yes, a leek.
A leek?
Sì.
I'm not sure what these are actually.
Harper, this is kale.
Kale. Oh,
This is kale.
And here we have a cute little bundle of herbs, rosemary, and thyme. Yeah?
Hello, Harper. Now, just one thing. We are going to use this because it's what we find more or less fresh in a grocery shop. Then, if you find other vegetables, you prefer chickpeas instead of beans, or you have the fava beans, or you have Swiss chard, or you like more spinach, feel free also to change or just add some other vegetables, because anyway in a minestrone everything can work very well. It's very important when you make a minestrone that you start from the ingredients that takes longer to cook. Okay, Harper, we begin from the onion.
Okay, so how do you want this onion cut?
Okay, we are going to use half onion, and we need it cut very thin, like a soffritto, Harper.
Like dice?
Yes, it's so precise.
I know, I'm not the best at this.
I'm not saying a word.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
I'm just watching you.
Flail?
What?
Flail?
What does it mean?
What I'm doing right now. This is the fun part, except I'm making a mess. But that's what cooking is for.
Not
Right.
always. We need to put some olive oil.
Okay, tell me when it's some.
Harper. That's okay.
That's some? What temp?
At the beginning, let's say medium-high.
Medium high.
And put inside the onion.
Onions in.
Now we wait until it starts to
Bubble.
go. We start from the beans because they are, this is the ingredient that it takes longer to cook. Are you crying?
Yes, those onions really got me.
Are you happy to make the minestrone?
Tears of joy, Ava, tears of joy. Okay, the onions are starting to bubble, what's the word?
In Italian we say soffriggere.
Soffriggere, I like that. The onions are starting to soffriggere.
We had the beans. Stir them.
That smells good already.
And then Harper start to add some water. We are going to add the water to cover the beans.
Okay.
And then you can put also our herbs.
Okay.
Put
little
inside.
herb bundle.
And we bundle them because we will take them out at some point. So now is the moment in which we leave them because they need to start boiling, and we are going to peel our potatoes.
Oh, good. The thing I'm best at.
You said that you worked in a boat, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I assume that when you were working in that boat, you had to peel a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, and I was promptly fired from that responsibility.
This is not promising, even if it needs to peel just
No,
one potatoes.
I was the only sailor who had no galley duties because...
Because I know, now I know why.
Yeah.
And you need to dice the potatoes.
Dice? Like
Yes.
really fine, like the onion?
No,
not
small.
diced.
No, it's like in a chunk,
Okay.
pieces.
Okay. I do what I'm told. And if you tell me to dice a potato, I will dice that potato. Like that?
See, that's okay. We can work. And now, what we need to do?
Put it in there.
Bravo!
Ah! Sticky.
It's starchy, it's a potato. And check if we need some more water, because all the ingredients need to be covered with water.
Seems pretty okay to me.
No, I think that we need some more
A little
water.
more? Like I said, we need a little more water.
Okay.
Like so?
And we leave them to cook. Meanwhile, we work on another vegetables.
Carrots and celery, diced.
Diced. Harper, we have the beans, we have the potatoes, so more or less the size should be the same. Then cut
Carrots.
the carrots. So, a minestrone we are giving the quantity, but they are very, it's like a suggestion because
Yeah, you don't need to be very precise
No.
with this, huh?
no. And now put this in the pot.
Do you think we need more water?
No, for now we can leave like that. It's the moment of our squash.
Squash, okay. Is that okay?
No, I want just to point the size of these two pieces.
It's an irregular shape.
I know, but try to be, maybe this is too big, just like cut a little bit more.
Is that better?
Okay, it's much better.
Into the pot it goes.
Check the knife. Do you think we need more water?
Yes, I do. You good?
Okay.
It smells really good.
I know, it smells delicious.
I'll be honest, when I saw all those vegetables and like not even any like broth or stock or anything, I thought this is gonna be kind of a boring soup, but it smells amazing.
But Harper, you need to come back here to
Okay,
work.
come on.
Now here we have the tomatoes and we need to peel the tomatoes. And we need also to take out the seeds. And how do you do this?
I have no earthly idea.
Take a knife. Okay, with this part of the knife, you start to do like that to give a massage to your tomatoes, because this is useful to make us peel the tomatoes much easier.
That's weird.
I know, Harper, but trust me. Okay, start to peel it from here, Harper. You see?
Yeah, that actually comes off pretty easily.
Now,
there.
you need to cut the tomatoes and take out the seeds. Okay.
I'm just mangling it.
Mangling with the spoon.
What I'm doing right now.
And dice the tomatoes or cut
Dice
it in,
them?
Yes, or cut it in stripes as you want.
Okay.
And the tomatoes goes.
Into the pot.
Bravo. Now is the moment of the lick.
The leek. Should I just slice it?
See, we don't need the green part.
green
you
part?
know this.
I definitely knew that.
I stir our minestrone a little bit.
Okay, you have my permission to stir my
Thank you.
minestrone into the pot.
Into the pot.
Let me check the water.
That's okay.
It's starting to look like a soup. God, it smells really good. Okay, what's next?
Next is the cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Now, you don't have to dice. You have to break...
Sort of crumble it.
No, break the small pieces. See, more or less small like this.
Okay.
Into the pot. Look how beautiful it is.
It looks very beautiful. Do you think we need more water? It seems pretty well covered.
No, for now, no. For now, we can do it.
Okay.
Now, how do you clean the kale? Because
Water.
I already washed it after.
Oh.
We need just the leaves.
So I tear the leaves off the stem.
Okay, leaves like that, Harper, how can you eat them with a spoon? You need to cut it.
Diced.
Cut in stripes. So like...
Like this?
See.
I'm a lumberjack, I'm okay.
He's having fun chopping the kale.
It's a forest of kale.
Guess what?
Into the pot.
Bravo.
I'm noticing a pattern. Okay, now I feel like we're definitely gonna need some more water. This is voluminous.
See, but you know that in 3 minutes it will be like
Oh yeah, it'll like wilt.
zucchini and asparagus.
The vegetables just never end. Okay. How do you say zucchini in Italian?
Zucchini. It's a stupid joke, Harper. It's a very stupid joke.
Sort of chop the rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the finger. We want to keep this vegetarian.
Into the pot.
Into the pot. We need more water because now we are going to leave our minestrone cook. Put.
So that's quite a bit of water in there.
Yes, but because now we are leaving our minestrone to cook for about 15-20 minutes. Then we are going to add our last ingredient, more or less, that are the peas. And then we will have other 2 secret ingredients to add.
Okay, well, we'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. And we're back. It has been exactly 15 minutes.
So, Harper, now is the moment in which you can add the peas
Okay.
and the first secret ingredient.
Which I can see in front of me, so it's not so secret.
It's Parmigiano rind.
Rind.
Rind is the Parmigiano rind. So, if you have in the fridge a piece of Parmigiano, never throw away the rind because it is very good for the minestrone, it is very good for pasta and potatoes, it is very good also to eat like that. Never forget also to clean, to scrape the Parmigiano rind because it's
Like
much
the wax on the outside.
Yes, it's much better because otherwise it's not completely clean.
All right, just add all of it in?
Yes, and you will check also if we need some more water. We lower the temperature a little bit.
Parmigiano rind.
rind inside. Okay, now we can take out also our bouquet.
Oh, the herbs?
See?
I think that's it. Yep, there it is.
And we can also add salt.
A little bit of salt.
And more than this, Harper.
More?
See, Harper. Also more than this. We will taste. If it's enough, okay. Otherwise, we can always add some more.
Okay, gonna add some more salt.
Okay. I will add a little bit more.
No more?
Maybe a little bit. This will make the difference. I'm so happy because it looks so beautiful. This is one of the comfort food that reminds me when I was a child. Now we leave it to cook for about other 10 minutes and then we will add our last ingredient that it's optional. This is what we do in the south of Italy, but you will see.
Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And we're back again, 10 minutes later.
You can eat the minestrone like this, but if you want a completely dish, why not adding, in this case, some rice? And this is what usually we do in the south of Italy. Then there will be someone who will add, for example, some small pasta.
What kind of rice is this?
I'm using the carnaroli rice because this is what we had. Then, if we have also arborio, you can use arborio rice.
Whoop.
We are going to add also some basil because this gives parfum, that is a very good parfum.
Tear it up.
See?
Ooh. Ooh.
It smells very good. And now we leave our minestrone cook for the last 15-17 minutes, as long as the rice is ready.
Okay, so we'll be back in, again, 15 to 17 minutes. It's oddly precise.
It's the time for the rice to be ready.
And we're back after 15 to 17 minutes, and we have minestrone.
Minestrone, Harper, like fettuccine, linguine, minestrone. And this is your first minestrone.
My very first.
Buon
Buon
appetito!
appetito. That's the best minestrone I've ever had.
Now this is a very good minestrone, Harper.
It's very good.
I love minestrone.
I can count myself as a fan now too. Oh look, there's some rind. Some Parmigiano rind.
See, you're a lucky man.
Ooh, it got all soft. You said this was vegan.
No, I said that this is vegetarian. I didn't say that it's vegan.
Instant replay.
It's vegetarian, it's vegan.
Well, that's an excellent soup for a chilly day. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a shot. Let us know if you do. Tag us in a picture on Instagram or Facebook at Pasta Grammar. We'd love to see what you come up with. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.